The LSSS District 22 bursary is sponsored by the Ontario Secondary School Teachers Federation District 22 and is presented to a graduating student who is continuing to post-secondary education and who has demonstrated responsibility within the school as well as in the community and our workplace. Presenting this award is Julie Kredovich. The recipient of this year's award is Terrence Chan. Recognizes outstanding contribution to the Patriot Yearbook. Presenting this award is Yearbook Advisor Tricia Ware. The recipient is Emma McDonald. Works to raise money for and awareness of children's issues locally and worldwide. It is affiliated with the Me to We initiative of Craig Hilberger's Free the Children Foundation. This award is presented to students who have shown leadership and compassion throughout their involvement with the club. The award is presented by Christine Lafferty to this year's recipient, Nicole Cartledge.
She's trying to get his attention because his seat's right there in the blue shirt.
The DSBN Student Success Award is presented by the District School Board of Niagara to a student who has demonstrated a strong work ethic, good citizenship, and strong employability skills. The student must also have achieved a good average on the basic senior credits. I will be presenting this year's award, and the recipient is Abe Bose. The DSBN Excellence in Education Award is sponsored by the District School Board of Niagara and the Ontario Secondary School Teachers Federation District 22, and goes to a graduating student who demonstrates excellence in citizenship, leadership, participation, academic achievement, and community involvement. The recipient has been previously honored at a recent dinner. Presenting this award is Linda Crouch, and the recipient is Jared Sisler. Academic medal is presented to the student who graduates with the highest standing in his or her senior level courses. The medal bears the crest of the Royal Arms of Canada and is given in the name of the Right Honourable David Lloyd Johnston, 28th Governor General of Canada. Presenting this award is Karen Simpson, and the recipient is Jared Sisler. Jared's average this year was 99.8. Congratulations to all of our award winners. We will now present the graduation diplomas to the class of 2014. Please hold your applause until all the graduates have received their diplomas, and reading the names tonight will be Mr. Mike Paulson.
Thank you, Mrs. Davies. Students receiving diplomas have earned a minimum of 30 credits. I'm going to go through all this preamble for you to explain a couple of things that are in the program as well. So students receiving diplomas have earned a minimum of 30 credits and successfully completed the Ministry of Education's literacy requirements. In addition, they've successfully completed at least 40 hours of community service. You'll notice in your program, some students are noted with a symbol to signify their special accomplishments. The DNA Arts program allows talented and committed art students to concentrate their studies in the arts, while also completing the requirements for the Ontario Secondary School diploma. Students must take a minimum of 2 arts credits per year in order to attain the DNA Arts certificate. Programs are professionally oriented and academically rigorous. An Ontario Scholar has earned an average of 80% or better in 6 grade 12 credits. The students who have achieved this goal have been noted in this evening's program. A Gold Medallion Scholar must achieve an average of 85% or better in a minimum of 12 grade 12 credits, 12 grade 11 and grade 12 credits. A Silver Medallion Scholar must achieve an average of 80% or better in a minimum of 12 grade 11 and 12 credits. An Honor Student has earned an average of 80% or higher in their courses taken in their graduating year. Business certificates given to a student who has completed 5 business credits over their high school education. French certificate awarded to students who have taken French through to the end of grade 12. Technology certificates to those students who have completed a minimum of 6 technology credits over the course of their high school career. And we also recognize the Specialist High Skills Major, a Ministry of Education approved specialized program, allowing students to concentrate their education on a specific section while meeting the requirements for the high school diploma. At Laura Secord Secondary, we have a Specialist High Skills Major offered in both arts and culture and also construction. Presenting our first group of diplomas will be Mr. Mike Lafferty. We bid a fond farewell to Mr. Lafferty tonight as he is moving on to E.L. Crosby with Mr. Simpson after more than 17 years at Laura Secord. We begin our diploma presentations with Hassan Adem. Hassan has spent 2 amazing years at Secord. She's very excited to start this new chapter of her life, going to Brock University. She thanks God, her family, her teachers, and friends for their love and support. William Antunes is next. He'll be attending Huron at Western for philosophy. He thanks his family, friends, and teachers for helping him along the way. Brooklyn Augustus will be attending Brock University, and she plans to become a teacher. She'll always remember the memories made with her track and her field hockey families. She thanks her loving family for their constant support, as well as her amazing teammates, friends, and coaches. Emily Augustus will be attending Niagara College next year, striving towards becoming a surgeon. She would like to give a huge thank you to her teachers, especially Ms. Shepard, for pushing her to her full potential. And she'd also like to give a huge thank you to her supportive parents and boyfriend for dealing with a stressed out and crazy teenager for 4 years. Will Beaton will be coming back for a year to further his education. He'd like to thank his parents for their constant support and his friends for for making high school the incredible experience it was. Josh Baldwin Hastings will be a successful college student at Niagara College for pre-community service. He hopes to further himself to become a social worker, and he would like to thank all of his teachers who helped him get here and his family for their support. Best memories for Josh were in his grade 9 year. I don't know what that says about the last 3 years. Next we have Emma Bako. She'll be going to OCAD University in the fall for visual arts. She thanks all of her friends and family for helping her to make it this far. Carol Beck will be attending Brock next year for physical education and health and hopes to become a personal trainer. She'd like to thank all the teachers for pushing her towards her best abilities, and a special thanks to Yap and Kraz for keeping her butt in line. Caleb Duos will be attending Niagara College in September for medical office administration. She thanks her mom, family, friends, teachers, and her son for supporting her through all of her decisions. Kristen Lancano will be attending Brock University for concurrent education, majoring in geography. She thanks her family and teachers for all of their support. She's hoping to have a career as a geography teacher in the future. Favorite memory throughout high school was skating coaching. Edwin Buck wants to thank the world. College in the fall. Abe Bowes, short and sweet, would like to thank his parents and his teachers. Next is Brianna Bonner. She wants to thank, oh, sorry, hold on, photo opportunity here. Brianna Bonner wants to thank all of her teachers for getting her where she is today. She'll be going to Niagara College to become an early childhood educator in the fall. Amanda Box will be attending the University of Waterloo for honors biomedical life sciences. She'd like to thank her family and friends as well as her dog for only eating her homework once. Alex Boyd will be attending Brock University studying English language and literature. She thanks all of her teachers who gave her unlimited support and helped her to be where she is today. She will always cherish the memories she shared with the music department at Season. Evan Bunce will be attending Brock for English this fall. He thanks his family and friends. Woo! Coral Callahan will be attending Niagara College next year for recreational therapy, then plans to finish out her degree at Brock. She'd like to thank all of the teachers for pushing her for greatness, and a super special thanks to Ms. Predovich for putting her earrings on when she got here. You won't believe what we teachers are expected to do sometimes. Brian Cameron will be working next year. He would like to thank his family and friends. Michelle Cameron would like to thank her parents, grandmother, and all of her teachers for helping her through these last 4 years. She wishes everyone of the grads the best of luck in their bright futures. Kelsey Camilleri will be attending Niagara College for educational assistance. She thanks everyone who supported her through these 4 years and would especially like to thank Mrs. Lafferty, not that guy on the stage, and Ms. Predovich for helping her through the past 2 years when she was struggling. Next is Nicole Kirkledge. She'll be attending Niagara College for early childhood education. She thanks all of her friends and family for always encouraging her to do her best. Terrence Shane will be attending Waterloo for accounting and finance. He'd like to thank his family from home and his extended family at Seaport. I just want to say one thing about Terrence. I taught Terrence back in grade 10, and all the other teachers can relate to this. Every single day when he left my classroom, He said to me, "Thank you, Mr. Paulson." Justin Chettle is going to the workforce after high school. He would like to thank his mom, who passed away, for raising him through the beginning years of his life, as well as his father and grandparents for always taking care of him. Next we have Ethan Coffin. Ethan will be attending Niagara College. For this foundation, we would like to thank all staff, especially Madame Graham and Ms. Prudovich, for making his 4 years so memorable. Haley Christensen is next. Haley will be attending Niagara College for Community and Justice Services. She thanks her mom for supporting her and Paige for always being there for her. Next, Mackenzie Chelengoff. Mackenzie will be attending Carleton for journalism. She thanks her family for always supporting her and the teachers and students of Horace Secord for making her past 4 years an incredibly wonderful experience. Thanks to all. Eli Clark will be returning for 12B. He thanks all his friends and teachers who helped him get through high school and also his family. Brittany Claus will be taking a year off and hopefully going to Brock University. Thanks, she says, to all the wonderful teachers who taught her many lessons. Thanks to Mrs. Newman for making her smile every day. And she says her most memorable moment was when Mr. Balsam dragged her through the halls because she was in people's way. I didn't read that, but I figured it was probably on the camera anyway, so I might as well fess up. Olga, I'm going to tell everybody your name. Olga. That's Olga, everybody. Next is Scarlett Clyde. She'll be attending the University of Toronto for Biological Sciences. She thanks all of her friends and family and the wonderful teachers and other staff at Horace Secord. The most memorable moment was dressing up in costumes for Halloween. Will Fowler will be attending Green Mountain College in Vermont, studying environmental science. Will would like to thank all of the wonderful people who have made the last 4 years so memorable. Leah Crawford will be attending Brock University for political science. She thanks her teachers and family for all their amazing support. It's been a memorable 4 years. Abigail Plumper is going to Brock for child and youth studies. She'd like to thank her parents, sisters, and brother and grandparents for supporting her through her adventures of high school, most memorable moments, being part of all the music groups, and making the most amazing friends here at Secord. Caitlin Cunningham is next. She's attending Mohawk for graphic design, thanks to her parents, friends, and teachers for all their support through the years. Aiden Daniel says he'll be attending a samurai college in 2016 and probably in Japan. I think that's the only one. He thanks Rudy for saving his life that one time and his parents for always being supportive. Most memorable moment, the first thing Will Engines ever said to him in Secord. Matt Beach will be attending Niagara College to become an electrical technician in September. He thanks his parents and grandparents for their support. John will continue to pursue his career in music and would like to thank his friends and family for their continuous support. His career in music, Bitter Kids, check them out, they're really loud. Next is John Early. John enjoys cars, nice walks on the beach. Share with the squad. John's attending Niagara College in the fall for Police Foundations, and he wants to give a shout out to his boy, Bert. 2%.
You forgot to keep it then.
I didn't forget it, I just added it at the end. That guy's lucky he's graduating. Charles Ellingham is next. He'll be attending Brock University for music. He'd like to thank his friends and teachers for making his time at Secord as great as it was. He'll miss the school and everyone who's probably won't see for a while, and he wishes he were still back here with the band. In short, we'd like to say goodbye. Alina Fair will be attending OCAD University for graphic design. She thanks her friends who have stayed with her through all the years and the ones who have supported her with everything. Cassie Ferguson is attending Sheridan College studying art. She thanks her amazing teachers, her family, and friends. And I should mention that Cassie was honored earlier this year with an Award of Excellence from the Council to End Violence Against Women. Lily will be attending Niagara College for the Law Clerk program. She thanks her family for supporting her and always being there for her. And she thanks all the teachers for their help that they offer. Thanks. Nicky Ford will be taking a year off to decide what he will be doing. He would like to thank his family and all of the wonderful staff at the school and all of his homies. His favorite moment at Secord was raising the roof. Nikita Colton will be going to the Canadian Armed Forces as a vehicle technician. She thanks her Uncle Cam, Aunt Lisa, Ray, Brandy, and Joanne for their constant love, support, and the efforts they have given her, and she promises to take the gifts that they have awarded her with and to run with them. She won't let you down. Samantha Taylor is going to Brock to become a dietitian. She wants to thank God for helping her get through all of this. Next we have Hillary Funk. She'll be attending Niagara College for their pre-health sciences program. She would like to thank her family for their support. Alex Furlong will be attending Mohawk College for their No Bite program. He thanks his family, friends, and teachers for their support the last 4 years. James Delvan wants to thank his family and teachers for putting up with him. He's going into criminology and criminal justice at Carleton, and he's currently unsure of what work path to pursue with this program choice. Phoebe Galvan would like to thank her parents for keeping her unagi. Her grandmother for coming, and Devin for always being there. Phoebe was accepted to Pace University in Manhattan. However, due to the $60,000 a year tuition, she's taking donations at the back later. She plans to instead travel, teach English abroad, and work as an active actor in life. Next is Effie Gillis. She'd like to thank her parents for their undying support and her friends and teachers for their patience and understanding. She'll be returning in the fall for 12B and then pursuing the arts in a post-secondary institution. Shauna Gordon would like to thank her teachers, parents, and friends for supporting her for the past 4 years. She'll be taking a year off to save money for university. Brittany Green would like to thank her mom for always believing in her and supporting her. Brittany will be attending Brock for psychology. Lucas Hansen would like to thank all the teachers and staff members at Secord, those who taught him and those who didn't. Lucas would like to to wish his peers all the best next year and good luck in your future endeavors. Karen Hart thanks her parents, who have always been supportive, and also thanks everyone who stood by her. Plans for the future include the Canadian Armed Forces. Fortune Hassan would like to thank all the teachers who helped her over the years. Because of you, she now knows what she wants to become. She's going to McMaster, majoring in social sciences, and someday would like to become a psychologist. Brandon Henderson would like to thank his mother and grandparents for believing in him always and pushing him to do his best. His future plans include studying sociology and psychology at Niagara and continuing in the world of work. Rudy Kidsbury would like to thank Mr. Lafferty, Mr. McDonald, Ms. Smith, Ms. Pollock, and every other teacher at Secord. A special thank you to Dalton for saving his life on multiple occasions. Rudy is planning on becoming a professional gas attendant when he graduates from college. Alex Hill would like to thank her friends and family for their love and support. She'll be attending Mohawk College for their insurance program in the fall. Jenny Old would like to thank her parents for being the coolest parents in the world. She'll be attending Guelph for animal biology. She only regrets one thing, and that's not knowing Julie's middle name. Julie? No, no, won't cough it up. She wants to also thank everyone at Secord for a ballin' 4 years. Alexi Hansberger would like to thank every person she has ever met for helping her learn and grow as a person, but mostly her mom, dad, Luke, and Brandy. Next year, she's attending Queens for nursing and hopes to become a midwife after traveling the world. Coach Huck would like to thank her mom, dad, and best friend, as well as everyone else who has been there for her. Next year, she'll be attending Niagara College for policing and plans to go into the K-9 units. Alicia Hunter would like to thank her English teachers for helping her grow as a writer, as well as Mama Jarves for teaching her math, even when she didn't want to learn it. Mostly, Alicia would like to thank her friends and family for their love and support through the years. She'll be attending Guelph Humber for media studies. Jake Jefferson thanks his parents, his sister, his grandparents, and all the teachers who put up with him. Special thanks to Mrs. Simpson and Mr. DeLuca. He wouldn't have passed without the two of you. He's going to Niagara College for business admin. Trevor Johnson thanks his mommy, Kathy, for being such a strong, supportive woman. He also wants to thank Rudy. He's going to McMaster studying engineering, and he hopes to one day be able to hold his breath for 3 straight minutes. Trevor, by the way, earned a Science Award of Merit this year for an average of 95% or more in all 3 grade 12 science courses. Kiki Dawson would like to thank her mother Gail and her 3 siblings for always being the loudest cheering squad. Also Mrs. Smith for always encouraging her to break the rules, and Coach Februaro for rugby. Kiki will be heading out east to St. Francis Xavier University, majoring in human kinetics. Socrates Cosmides. I'd like to thank his familia, friends, and I'm not really, I didn't write this, I shouldn't even say it. He says, the beautiful man reading this. I didn't know you felt that way, son. Handsome dude himself, isn't he? Socrates will continue to work with his family in the property management industry and will continue to live life by the quote, life is either a bold, daring adventure or it's nothing. McKenna Coon would like to thank her constantly supportive family, teachers, and friends who always assured that she succeeded in her educational goals. McKenna is taking a year off and plans on attending University of Toronto, studying professional communications. Dalton Fire would like to thank his parents, friends, and teachers. He's taking a year off to save money up. Eric LaFleur would like to thank his parents and the 2% squad. He'll be attending Niagara College for Photonics. Mark LaFleur would like to thank his teachers and friends and plans to go to college or work next year. Lucia Lakatos would like to thank her family and friends for making her the person she is today, and her art teachers for believing in her and inspiring her. She's attending the University of Waterloo for fine arts to pursue her passion for art. Mr. Lackey, you can put that back down. That's the end of everything for you here at Lawrence Support Secondary School. Together 17 years ago, so it's tough to see him go. Presenting our next group of diplomas will be Mrs. Karen Simpson. As you know, she is also leaving us for E.L. Crosley this year, and as she makes her way to the stage, I would like to recognize the presence of her parents, retired DSVN principal Era Torigian and his lovely wife Audrey. They're in attendance tonight. If we can give them a round. And of course, on behalf of the staff and a graduating class and all the students of Lower Secord, we're going to miss you. We wish you the best. Second half of our graduating class of 2015 begins with Ted Lancaster. He'd like to thank his parents and his sister. Ted is attending Niagara College for graphic design. Oliver Ledesma would like to thank his parents, teachers, and friends for all of their love and support. His future plans are to attend Ontario College of Art and Design for the Illustrator program. Next, we have Grayson Leach. Would like to thank his parents and friends for their continual support and the art teachers. He'll be going to Sheridan for the Bachelor of Animation program after high school. Rebecca Leach would like to thank her family, friends, and teachers for helping make these last 4 years full of fun. She'll always remember the laughs in journey class and in writer's craft. She'd like to especially thank her twin sister for being there since the beginning. She's going on to Brock for concurrent ed. And here's the twin sister, Sabrina Lee, thanking her fantastic family, terrific teachers, and fabulous friends for helping her make these last 4 years so precious and memorable. Next year, she's attending Brock as well for medical sciences, where she looks forward to applying the valuable lessons she learned at this school. Chelsea Leopard would like to thank all of her family and friends for their support. Next year, she's going to Niagara College to take early childhood education. Eve Levaye would like to thank her mother, father, and grandmother for being here to support her. She'd also like to thank Ms. Weir for encouraging her to challenge herself and constantly improve her artistic ability. She'll be attending Sheridan next year for the Bachelor in Animation program. Alex Quebec would like to thank all the teachers who put up with him, his parents for encouraging him, and his friends for keeping him sane. He's going to Niagara College to get into tech supports. Taylor Lewis thanks her mom and dad for helping her achieve all goals and supporting her throughout all of her stressful times. She'll be attending Sheridan as well for following up in a career in special effects makeup, and hopefully to have a makeup creation in a major movie or TV show someday. So the teacher is Mr. Lafferty. He'll be moving on to churning butter after school. Do you need tonight? Forever? Churning butter forever. Get yourself fit for one of those things for carpal tunnel syndrome. Emma McDonald would like to thank her family for their never-ending support and her friends for dealing with her late-night rants about schoolwork. Next year, Emma is attending Brock University for History and French. He must be really nervous. I'll tell you why he's nervous. Okay, here's his card. Okay. Andrew McKay Cotton would like to ask Brooke Augustus to prom. You know she doesn't have a date yet, and if she does, Andrew would like to talk. He knows it's a bit late, but really, he craved a large audience. I think you can sit down now. Andrew would like to say a special thank you to Mr. Yap and Frost for everything they have done for him, and he'll miss them greatly. Katie Mallory is next. She'd like to thank her parents and her grandmother for always believing in her. Katie is off to Wilfrid Laurier in September for music and hopes to become a music therapist. Danielle Merrick would like to thank her mother for always helping and pushing her to be the very best that she can be. Another shout out to Mr. Balsam for always being there when she needed someone. Thank you, Danielle. With both of their guidance, she will take these next steps at university. Tyler Marshall Young would like to thank all the teachers who put up with him, always being late. He would also like to thank the teachers that would actually open the side door during class even though they're not supposed to. Tyler will be heading to the work world next year. Kelly Martin would like to thank all her teachers and fellow classmates for making her 4 years at Seacourt great. She'd also like to thank her family members for their support. Abigail Monderpollier would like to thank Ms. Smith for caring so much and being patient. Abigail would love to work with kids and make a difference. Caroline Mazzarella would like to thank her family for their support. Her future plans are to attend Ryerson for fashion design this fall. Victoria McGuire would like to thank her teachers for always pushing her, her friends and family for being there for her throughout the years. She's attending Niagara College for Child and Youth Services. Emily Mikushevitz would like to thank her family and will be attending Fanshawe College for their personal support worker program. Sarah Morrison thanks Mrs. Newman for always creating a positive atmosphere when she walked in each day, and all her teachers for dealing with her over the years. Also, shout out to the squad for keeping her motivated. Happy birthday. You guys want to sing? Go ahead. Wait, stay up there. Is it really your birthday? Dwayne, thanks for being here. She thanks her family and friends for all their love and support. She's attending Ryerson for sociology in September. Maureen Nesbitt would like to thank her family, friends, and her grandfather for supporting her throughout high school. She's attending Brock for biological sciences, hopes to become a vet in the future, and she hopes that all of the class of 2015 succeed in their future endeavors. David Neufeld, not wearing a hat right now, would like to thank absolutely everyone, especially his parents, for all their love and support over the past 4 years. He's taking a year off, and then will become a plumber. And he says, all right, boys, let's get her done. Tiana Newell thanks her family and the squad for all of their love and support. She's taking a year off to build a stronger relationship with her cat's meow. Linda Hoffman would like to thank her mother and close supporters for loving her unconditionally. Next year, Linda is going to Brock for an honors in child health. Congrats, class of 2015. Anna Unet would like to thank her family and friends, and she will be pursuing a career in the art world in the future. Molly Knox would like to thank her friends and family for being there for her through thick and thin. She says, y'all are amazing. She'll be taking, I can't really do that well, that's as good as I can do that. She'll be taking the year off to work and travel, and then the year after attending Waterloo for the Visual Arts program. I would like to thank all his teachers, especially Mr. Gill and Mrs. Wilson, for getting him here. He has very ambitious goals in life and plans on achieving all of them. He'll be attending Niagara College for a business degree in the fall. Holly Goldberg would like to thank her amazing family for all of their support and her crew for being awesome next year. Holly will be attending McMaster for chemical biology. I need to mention a couple of things about Holly here. She participated in the regional-wide science fair. She won the Mancuso Chemical Award, the Professional Engineers of Ontario Engineering Excellence Award, the Brock University Entrance Scholarship. She won a gold medal in the senior category, went on as a member of Team Niagara at the Canada-wide Science Fair, that's Canada-wide Science Fair in New Brunswick, and came home with a bronze medal. Rick would like to thank her incredibly supportive family, especially her wonderful mom, and she'd like to thank her amazing friends and boyfriend. She loves you all. Next year, Jenna will be attending University of Waterloo for Honors, Arts, and Business, majoring in History. Honorable Rick wants to thank her friends and family for believing in her and helping her achieve her goals. Chloe Rabideau would like to thank Calico Jack and his family for the waves of the treacherous oceans and the art of gold bargaining. Chloe will assume the position of captain aboard her own vessel, departing on an adventure to discover new treasures in faraway lands. With or without a parent. Chloe is with or without a parent on that vessel, I need to know. A parent. Talking parent, yes. Talking parent. Excellent. Arista Rattel would like to thank her parents, Glenn and Leah Rattel, and her Aunt Lisa for coming to see her graduate and supporting her through high school. Arista will be attending Mohawk for child and youth worker. Adele Reese Richard would like to thank her big sister and her papa for motivating her to be who she is. And she also thanks her mom for sharing this moment with her. She's going to come back with 12 need to get extra credit and work more at her job selling shoes. Montana Riley would like to thank her parents for supporting her and putting up with her no matter how stressed she got during school. She'll be attending Western next year for neuroscience. Heather Robinson thanks all of her friends and family for their support throughout high school. She'll be attending Wilfrid Laurier in September for bioarchaeology and can't wait because she digs it. Amanda Scaduno is going to college to become an educational assistant. She thanks her friends and family for helping her achieve her goals. Stephanie Schmidt thanks her friends and family for all of the love and support throughout high school. She'll be taking a gap year to work and travel and continuing her studies at Humber for massage therapy. Sierra Schultens thanks her friends and family for being amazing. She'll be attending the University of Waterloo for Honors, Arts, and Business. Alyssa Shanghavi is going to Brock next year studying music. She thanks Secord Music, her family, and her friends for being so wonderful and putting up with her corny puns for 4 years. Asia Sharp is going to Fanshawe College and will be studying the music industry arts. She'd like to thank her family for supporting her, and a huge thank you to her grandparents. Jesse Shaw Goldbach would like to thank his family and friends for their extremely generous support. He's going to Niagara College in January, studying computer engineering. Chloe Sherlock thanks her parents for all their love and support, as well as the teachers that had to deal with her over the past 4 years. She's planning on attending Brock for biology and would like to congratulate all the grads on May 10th, hashtag GradSquad. Loveland Solano would like to thank her mom and her grandparents for always being there to guide her, and she also would like to say thank you to all the teachers who support her, especially Mr. Balsam. Thank you, Loveland. She'll be going to Loyalist College for their nursing program. Elizabeth would like to thank all of her teachers she has had throughout the years, her parents, her brother and sister, and amazing friends. She's attending Brock in the fall for social science. I'm just going to ask Mrs. Simpson to step aside for 1 second here, and I'd like to invite our next grad's father up to the stage. Mr. James Sisler will present Jared's sister with his diploma. Jared would like to thank his family and teachers for making his last 4 years amazing. Next year, Jared will be studying nanotechnology engineering at the University of Waterloo. Next is Jesse Smith. He'd like to thank his family for their support. Also a thanks to all the teachers for their help and advice. Plans for next year to work and spend time and make memories with family and friends. Lucas Smith is taking a year off, and he would like to thank his parents and friends as well. Matthew Spanny would like to thank his family and friends, as well as all of the teachers for supporting him through high school. He's studying golf management at Niagara College in the fall. Delaney Spencer thanks her friends for their great 4 years, and all of her teachers, and every coach who got her here. Delaney will be attending Westford in the fall for kinesiology. Emily Stedman says thank you to her friends and family for always being there and supporting her. She will be attending Brock for medical sciences. Jordan Stewart would like to thank his parents, friends, and teachers. Also a special thank you to the secretaries for leaving a message at home every day. Every day. Jordan will be taking a year off and living off his parents' income. Ricky Stratton is going into construction work. He thanks his family for helping him get this far. Ben Stewart thanks his parents. Aiden Square, Mason, and Will. Next year, they'll be living life. Danielle Semesco Singer thanks her mom and friends. She'll be attending Brock for concurrent education in French. Bethany Taylor is taking a gap year to figure herself and her future out. She thanks her parents, friends, boyfriend, and teachers for helping her to get to this point. Anthony Tebow would like to thank America for housing him for most of his childhood. He'd also like to thank his parents and siblings, grandparents, and teachers for many laughs and lessons. He'll be in the Navy next year working in the UNSC for the foreseeable future. And he says, thank God he's out of here. Reverend Tompkins would like to thank her parents for all their love and guidance throughout these years. She plans to go to Niagara College for business in September. Jenny Cohen thanks her parents, her annoying brother, and everyone who has supported her. She'll be attending Brock University in the fall for medical sciences. Mason Vale will be staying in the city, focusing on concert-promoting endeavors and his own personal writings, commuting to Toronto for an internship with Cloud Empire Creative, and continuing on to post-secondary the following year. He thanks his family, friends, and mother who have given him tons of support. Eli Vansroy thanks his parents, his siblings, and his girlfriend Kayla. Next year he plans to advance his machining career. Nice shirts, guys. Emma Verstraete would like to thank her mom, sister, and boyfriend, John's family, for supporting her in getting to where she is today. She's going to Niagara College, I should say, for the horticultural technician program in the fall. And again, I need to mention that Emma was honored with an award of excellence from the Council of Violence Against Women for her artwork earlier this year. That's my microphone, Emma.
Whatever you do that you've done for me this year, I really appreciate it. And Janice Johnstone, I don't know if you're here, but I love you.
I ought to go out after that. John Orlicki would like to thank his family and tutors. He's going to Mohawk next year for building renovations. Jason Walton wants to thank all of you guys for a great 4 years. Next, we have Jensen Westbrook. Her aunt, her godmother, and grandmother. She plans on going to Mohawk next year for nursing. Olivia Westbrook thanks her family and friends, teachers and staff of Laura Secord, especially Mr. Williamson. Plans for next year include traveling the world. Next, we have Aiden Willen. He'd like to thank Ms. Smith for always reminding him to stick it to the man. Next year, Aiden will be going to Niagara College. Kaylee Williams would like to thank Mr. Williamson for putting up with her for 4 years, as well as Ms. Janey, and of course Mr. Gill for helping her and leading her. And again, I'm going to ask Mrs. Simpson to step aside for our next grad. Mrs. Wilson will be presenting the diploma to her son, Mackenzie Wilson. Not too much to thank his family and friends for being there for him over the past 4 years. He's attending St. Clair College for Biomedical Engineering Technologies. We have 2 more to go. Felix Winter is going to Brock to study computer science, and he wants to thank the 2% squad as well. And we have Madison Eiseldike. She'd like to thank her family and friends for supporting her throughout her high school journey. She's taking pre-health sciences in the new year. And you can give them a big round of applause for our